Back at Georgetown, Mike Blackwell here with you. Georgetown boys trailing 45-29. Run down the scoring here in the first half for you. Jose Waring, he scored 13 points. He's the leading scorer for Georgetown. Kai Canfield had 6 points. Dean Fangman with 3. Cameron Schwartz with 3. Christian Taylor with 4. On the Stony Point side of things, it's all Hudson Johnson. 2, 4, 6, 12, 13, 14 points in the second quarter, and he had 4 points in the first quarter. So, yeah, that's pretty much 18 points in the first half. He had some kind of first half, that's for sure. We will get things started here in the third quarter momentarily as these two teams continue to warm up here at halftime. Actually, it's only Stony Point. David Canfield's keeping his team in the locker room. He's got a lot to say probably with his team trailing 45-29. And oh, by the way, we're going to talk to David after this ball game as well. So stay with us. He'll come up here and join us. And now the Eagles are coming out of the locker room. Certainly want to thank Hyatt Tuma and Eddie Sevillano for helping us up here in the Eagles Nest. Doing a lot of the work with our scoreboard and with our camera. We appreciate their help. Y'all make Coach Canfield take you out to eat for working up here. Just tell him that, hey, we're supposed to eat. By the way, the Georgetown football team playing Fort Bend Hightower in the football playoffs here tonight. I haven't gotten a score update on that one, but if I do, I'll let you know. You got a score? All right. Eddie's got a score for me. Modern technology. Us? Losing. 45-29, Georgetown losing at this point. No, it's a final, 45-29. Thanks. There's the update. There's 4 members of this Georgetown basketball team that's on the football team as well. So you know those 4 will help Georgetown when they come over from football. That's for sure. As we do a little maintenance work here, awaiting this the buzzer. 45-29 is our score here at halftime. See what David Canfield told his guys at the break. See if they come out a little hotter than they started the game. Stony Point will have it. They'll inbounds the ball, and we will be underway here in the second half. A few technical issues here in that second quarter, but we got them fixed, and we're ready for the final 16 minutes of this ball game. Stony Point has it. Right side to Hunter Johnson. Inside to Josiah Mosley. That shot is up and off. Gets the rebound, though, and that's also off. And Waring with the rebound for Georgetown. So a good start for the Eagles, and Jose is going to bring the ball up court. 6'6", and he's handling the rock. Left side, Canfield, deep 3, and it's no good. Rebound by Jalen Johnson. He gets it to Mosley, who makes a runner in the lane, and I think he's fouled. Well, did Canfield draw the charge? No, that's Josiah Mosley. Yep, Josiah gets the charge call against him. Nice job by Kai Canfield there. Jose will bring it up court. 7:15 left to play in the third quarter, just underway. 45-29 Stony Point. Canfield working, now driving in the paint, and kicks it to Waring. Left side, Schwartz now will take the 3, and it's off the front of the rim. Rebound Stony Point. Back up court. And inside to Mosley and off Mosley, so Georgetown will have the basketball. See if the Eagles can start cutting into this lead a little bit. They're going to give that to Waring now. Canfield has it. Full court press applied by Stony Point. Georgetown, a good job breaking it. But Owen Miller's drive is rejected, and so now Georgetown will inbounds the basketball. It's Waring. He'll inbounds it. And the ball is lost. He inbounded it to Christian Taylor. Christian's pass got away from him, and now Stony Point quickly to the hole. That's Jalen Johnson for two. And it's 47-29 now, and again, pressure applied. By the way, Eddie, at the end of the game, Coach Canfield will come up here, and he'll stand right here, so you can just switch that around, turn it around at that point. You guys are getting some inside baseball talk now. Georgetown with the basketball on the right side, 6:05 left to play in the third quarter. Trailing 47-29. Nice interior pass, though, and that shot is up and in. Christian Taylor with 2 points. 47-31 now, Stony Point. Hunter Johnson has it up high. 14 points in the second quarter. He just really went off for Stony Point. And now the Tigers will drive baseline, and fouled is Tiki Morin, and he was fouled by Owen Miller. And I'm not sure I have that as his third foul. Of course, my book is not the official book. Tiki Morin now will shoot two. Up and in with the first one, 48-31. And obviously Owen Miller, one of the captains, is a 6'4" senior. You'd hate for him to get into foul trouble as Morin makes the second free throw as well. 49-31 now, Stony Point over Georgetown. Breaking the press, do the Eagles. Quickly down court, the shot inside is up and no good by Christian Taylor, and Stony Point is back down the court quickly. In the paint, shot is blocked, no good. But Mosley with the offensive rebound and the putback. The lead now is 51-31, so 20-point lead. Ball stolen in the backcourt by Stony Point. Right side, Hunter Johnson, three-pointer, off the rim and no good. Now there's a fight for the ball under the basket, and let's see who they give this ball to. Maybe calling a foul on someone. Let's see. Georgetown players trying to come out of the fray. They definitely called a foul on someone. I think they called someone. Yeah, they called it on Georgetown. Couldn't get the number, though. Again, we're on the opposite side of the official scorers table, so it's hard for us to see who they're calling the foul on. David Canfield's at midcourt. I think he's wondering the same thing. Johnson now drives and dishes. Stony Point has it up top. And it's going to be John Eric Mosley who backs it out and restarts the offense. Inside to Johnson. Nice defense by Canfield, who's going to be called for the foul. Kai reached his hand in there and knocked the ball loose, but they called him with the foul. I guess they said he slapped him on the hand. And Johnson gets the inbound pass and up and in. Hunter's first buckets of the second half. That gives him 20 points on the game. And now Georgetown is going to take a timeout, trailing 53-31. It was Jose Waring who called that timeout. Again, Johnson with 20 points for Stony Point. Waring with 13 for Georgetown. Again, a reminder, our game tonight brought to you by Fairway Mortgage. Make it a point to come talk to Blair Hogue with Fairway Mortgage. Appreciate you joining us on SHN Sports. Georgetown trying to get the ball in here now. Again, against this press of Stony Point. Canfield has it now, and he gets it across the timeline. Georgetown trying to find something on offense other than Jose Waring. That pass is deflected, and Stony Point comes out with it. It's Mosley, right side. Then the feed and the shot. It's no good, but traveling is called. And Justin Zimmerman, the 5'10 junior for Stony Point. So Georgetown will have the basketball, trying to cut into this 22-point lead. It'll be Canfield inbounding the ball, and he gets it in, and they're able to break the press. Right side. That's Abdul Walid in the game now, and there's a three-pointer off the glass and in. How about that? Christian Taylor with the three-pointer. 53-34, lead cut to 19. Stony Point quickly down court. That shot by Kevin Powell is in and out. Georgetown trying to get something going offensively and score a couple of consecutive buckets here. And Walid traveled. He thought that Christian Taylor was going to go one way, and Christian went the other, and in the confusion, a turnover, and Stony Point will have it. 3:21 left to play in the third quarter. Again, Stony Point leading it 53-34. Here's John Eric Mosley. Gets it right side to Jalen Johnson. Up high to David McLean. He gets it inside to Mosley, who is able to score the bucket, and Mosley has 12 points now tonight. He's having a good game offensively for Stony Point as well. Canfield drives it all the way to the bucket, and he is fouled. Shot went high up off the glass. Of course, Kai at 5'11", he has his dad's genetics, so he's not overly tall, but he's able to get to the hoop, and he's going to be able to take a couple of free throws now. First one is up and in. This is how old I am. I watched his dad play basketball in college at Howard Payne University. Now I'm watching his son. So, you know, he's awfully proud. His second free throw is up and in as well, and Kai has 8 points now. Stony Point bringing it up, 55-36, 2:48 left to play in the third quarter. Here's a three-pointer. Stony Point, Kevin Powell, and he hits it. 58-36, and then they quickly apply the pressure, full court pressure after the made shot. Walid trying to get it past the timeline, and he does. He's got it to the free throw line, left corner. The three-pointer is up, and the three-pointer is good by Dakota Colbert. So nice job, 58-39 now. And Stony Point back down court with the basketball. Colbert really putting some tough defense in the backcourt. And now, I think Kai Canfield may have drawn another charge. Nope, they're going to call him with the foul. That's Kai's second. Oh, actually, they called that on Walid, and now Stony Point will inbound the ball. Up high, it's Kevin Powell again, and he loses it. Colbert has it, and he loses it. Ball on the ground, and now Stony Point drives it to the hole, up and no good, but a foul is called. They're going to call this on Abdul Walid as well. That's his second. And that will send John Eric Mosley to the line with 1:55 left to play in the third quarter. His first free throw is up and is no good. Stony Point leading it 58-39. 1:55 remaining here in the third quarter. Second free throw is up, and it is good. 59-39, 20-point lead by Stony Point. That foul is going to be called against Powell. It's not a shooting foul, though, so Georgetown will take it out of bounds. Here's a good inbounds pass, and that is Christian Taylor with the bucket. Christian has 11 tonight for Georgetown. Stony Point quickly down court, stolen by Colbert. Now Georgetown is on the run. They're going to call this a double dribble. Jacob Werchen is called for that. 18-point Stony Point lead now against Georgetown. 1:25 left to play in the third period. Again, we'll talk to David Canfield on camera here tonight. So after this game, it'll be nice to talk to David. Right side drive. Georgetown is able to get the ball free to Mosley underneath, but he's not able to convert. And now Waring quickly down the court, up and in. Bucket and the foul by Jose Waring. Nice. 1:02 left to play in the third quarter. Jose has 15 points, and now he'll try to convert the old school three-pointer. After being fouled, he'll step to the line. His first trip to the free throw line here tonight. Overall, Georgetown has only gone to the line 3 times tonight. See if he can convert this. Nope, off the front of the rim and no good. Whistles, though. May have had a lane violation of some sort. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So Waring's going to get another shot at it here. Jose stands at the free throw line. See if he can make the most out of his second chance. Off the back of the rim and no good. Rebound Georgetown, though. Waring has it on the left wing. Drives it up high, top of the key. Now he's going to drive down the lane. A little runner up and in. So there you go. Waring with his 4th point of the third quarter. 45 seconds left in the third period. Stony Point misses his shot. And then it is kicked out of bounds by Stony Point, so Georgetown will have the ball. 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Georgetown trailing 59-45. Stony Point backing off the press a little bit here for this possession. Colbert has it. Now Dean Fangman has it up high. Colbert has it in the left corner now. Inside to Waring, who's knocked down and whistles. Jose was fouled. That's pretty evident. I believe they called that on Kevin Powell. I believe that's his second, if I'm not mistaken. Georgetown will have the ball underneath their own basket. 18 seconds left. Waring has it inside, underneath, up and in. 2 points for Jose Waring. 10 seconds left now. Stony Point will have to have some urgency here. 7 seconds. They're at the top of the key. 4, 3, 2. And an on-the-floor foul is called. I think that's Waring's first foul, I believe. 0.6 seconds left on the clock, so Stony Point doesn't have much time here, to say the very least. They're going to inbounds it, take an immediate shot, and I think he got it off. Are they calling that good or no good? Let's see. No indication. The officials are all talking. 62-47 is the score. Now the officials going over to the table. I think they called it good. Yeah. They called that good. I thought it was slightly after the clock went off, but nevertheless, 62-47 after 3 quarters of play tonight. So we got eight minutes left to play. Again, our game tonight brought to you by Fairway Mortgage. Make it a point to come talk to Blair Hogue with Fairway Mortgage. A third quarter score of 62-47, of course, brought to you by Waterboy Graphics. Let Waterboy Graphics take your brand and facility to the next level. Fourth quarter set to start. Again, shout out to Ashley Canfield and Braden Canfield tonight. Braden, of course, graduated Airborne School today, and his mother, Ashley, was able to pin his wings on him, so that's a big deal. I know David is certainly awfully proud of his son, and we'll talk to David about that after the game as well. (62-47) our score. Georgetown will inbounds the basketball. It's going to be Waring at midcourt, and he'll inbounds it to Canfield. And we're underway in the final period here. Waring has it. Motion type offense. It's Waring now, right corner. And it's stolen by Stony Point. Canfield racing back against Johnson. Johnson makes the bucket, and Canfield fouled him. So he'll try to make the old school three-point play here and convert that one. Kai didn't really have a choice. That was his third foul, and Johnson had the ball and a free shot and a free run to the basket. And he was fouled and was able to make the shot. Johnson with 22 points on the night, trying to make it 23. Left-hander up and in with the free throw. And now Georgetown's Waring will inbounds it. Mosley with the rebound and the dunk, with the steal and the dunk. Josiah Mosley is able to steal it from Waring, and it's 67-47, Stony Point now. Georgetown trying to break the press, and finally they do so. Right corner, it's Canfield. Swartz now dribbles inside. Again, right corner Canfield, another three, and that's off the backboard and no good. Quickly down court is Stony Point. Reverse layup, no good. Rebound by the Tigers, though, and now taken away by Georgetown. Frenetic couple of possessions, to say the least. Here's Waring. Drives all the way to the hole. What a fun player to watch is Jose Waring. 6'6" senior's having a nice night tonight. He's got 16, he's got 21 points. Here's the corner three. That's no good, but Johnson with the rebound, ever present. And he scores a bucket. 6.5 minutes left to play in the game, 69-49. Stony Point over Georgetown. Hunter Johnson and Kai Canfield really going at it here tonight. A lot of energy from both of those young guys. Here's Waring now. Foul is going to be called on Jalen Johnson. Non-shooting foul, I believe, and so I don't think anyone's going to the line here. Let's see now. I think I'm wrong on that. It's going to be Jose Waring who will step to the line now. And the 1-and-1 is up and no good. He missed it. Missed that one, and Stony Point has it. 6:06 left to play. Johnson bringing the ball up court. He's really handling the rock now. Gives it left side to Jalen Johnson. And now Dylan Lineberger has it up high. He's going to drive right down the lane and dunk it. He dunks the ball, does Lineberger. 5 points for Dillon. He just drove right down the lane and flushed that one. 71-49. Here's Waring, top of the key. Right side. Here's the jump shot. It is up and rattles in and out. That was Dean Fangman on the shot, the 5'11 senior, not able to convert that one. And there's 5:20 remaining, 71-49. Stony Point with the lead. Right side, that is Jalen Johnson now. He goes left side, and they have a baseline jump shot that's up and good. Tiki Morin with his first points of the fourth quarter. He has 14 points tonight. He's had a good offensive night for the Tigers as well. Inside 5 minutes remaining. Canfield right side, and now inside. Swartz with it. Waring loses it out of bounds, and that's a turnover, and so Stony Point will have the basketball, leading it 73-49. Johnson brings the ball up for Stony Point. Moves it right side, and they swing it around left side again. The three-pointer is no good by Powell, but Mosley up and in. He gets the offensive rebound, and the lead is now 75-49. Biggest lead of the night for Stony Point. Waring now has it up high for Georgetown. He takes the little running jump shot. It's up and no good. And probably David Canfield won't mention this, but I'll mention it. They are missing 4 of their players who are on the football team, and it looks like Georgetown is a little bit gassed here late in the game. It looks like they're having to play the same folks a lot, and that certainly takes a toll sometime. Here's the jump shot by Dylan Lineberger, and it's up and good, and the lead now is 77-49. Stony Point knows about that attrition undoubtedly, and they've been pressing the whole night. Canfield, the turnaround jumper, is up and no good. Johnson with the rebound. And he's going to bring the ball up court. Canfield, a lot of hustle in that backcourt. I think Kai is pretty gassed too. And at any rate, he's got it though now, and he's breaking away toward the goal after they rebounded. It's blocked. Blocked shot, Stony Point has it. Left side, inside, Hunter Johnson up, no good. Rebound, Georgetown, Fangman. And now both teams will run a couple of substitutions onto the court. 3:03 left to play, 77-49. Canfield has it in the backcourt. Pressure applied by Justin Zimmerman. And here's the left-handed three-pointer. That was taken by Colbert, and it's no good. And we're now at the 2:45 mark of the ball game. 77-49 our score. Stony Point with the lead over Georgetown. Mosley has it, spins in the lane. The shot is up and no good. Rebound Georgetown. Waring has it. The drive into the lane, left side to Colbert, up top to Waring again. Jose has played a lot of minutes here tonight. Still out there fighting. 2:08 left to play now. Here's the shot, and it is up and in. How about that, Colbert with the three, and Stony Point is going to take a timeout now, leading at 77-52. Again, we'll talk to David Canfield after this ball game. Game tonight, of course, brought to you by Fairway Mortgage. Make it a point to come talk to Blair Hogue with Family Mortgage. Certainly want to thank those folks. And all of the folks who have sponsored Georgetown basketball here tonight, including Mesquite Creek Outfitters, Waterboy Graphics, Minutemen Press, the Golden Rule, men and women's basketball teams we've been able to broadcast here tonight on SHN Sports. Now Stony Point will inbounds the basketball. 1:53 left to play. Right corner. They get it inside. The ball's loose though now, but it's recovered by Sean Saunders, who's in the game now. And they get it up high to Powell. Now they're just trying to run some clock. Niles Anthony with the ball. Drives into the paint. Stolen away by Georgetown. Nice effort there by Christian Taylor. Left side, Colbert, three, good! Dakota Colbert with his third three of the night. He's got 9 points tonight. Nice work by Dakota. And Stony Point has it now. 1:10 left to play in the ball game. They're running their offense just like it was the first minute of the game, though. A lot of energy by Stony Point. They're impressive. Very athletic, very quick, and relentless on defense. Here's the little runner. It's up and no good. Fight for the rebound. And a whistle. We'll see who this foul will be called on. That's going to be Dakota Colbert on that foul. I believe that's his first. And it will send Justin Zimmerman to the line now. And the 1-and-1 is missed. Ball is loose, though, and knocked out of bounds, and Georgetown will have possession. 48 seconds left to play. Stony Point going to win this one. Well in control at 77-55. Dakota Colbert looking for that three again. He's kind of hot. He's kind of feeling it here in this fourth quarter. Passes it around, though, and an inside little baseline jump shot taken by Christian Taylor. That's a two-pointer. Cuts the lead to 57-77. 77-57, I should say. 25 seconds remaining. Stony Point with the basketball. And whistle is called, and that is going to be against Christian Taylor. I believe that's his first. And so Stony Point will go to the line. It'll be John Eric Mosley going to the line. He'll shoot the 1-and-1 here with 21 seconds left, and it's up and in. Now he's ready for the second one, and it too is up and in. 79-57. The lead by Stony Point. And quickly down court with the bucket is Owen Miller and the foul. That's Owen's first point of the night. Next time we will see Georgetown on the court will be against Eastview on December 21st. And that'll be a district game. Owen Miller's shot is up and in. Nice job by Owen. Stony Point now, 7 seconds left. They're just going to dribble it out now. They get it across the timeline. And that will be that. 79-60 is our score. We will get David Canfield up here for this one momentarily. Let him talk about this a little bit. He may not want to. Tough night for his Eagles, but they certainly put forth a lot of effort and did a good job. And Coach Canfield heads this way. We'll swing that camera around. Eddie did a nice job tonight, and so did Hyatt, helping us out. Appreciate you guys a lot. Now we'll await David's arrival. He's gonna come up here. His son Finn with him. Now here comes David. Yeah, he's going to stand right here, right next to me. You bet. Georgetown again loses it 79-60, our score. David, of course, the head coach at Georgetown. He's stopping to visit with some of the folks who came in from Sun City here tonight in Georgetown. Certainly appreciative of all the fan support. David now visiting. And now, Eddie, you can go ahead and swing that camera around if you want. As David is coming up and will be a part of it. Just step around this wire here, David. David still shows a lot of quickness for his advanced age here. So, there you go, Coach.
All right.
Well, David Canfield, obviously not the outcome that you would have wanted, but boy, Stony Point's pretty good. They're pretty athletic, and they play defense, don't they?
They do.
What's your general impressions of tonight's game?
Well, I'm telling you, it's tough to see the outcome, but our guys really, really competed. They didn't give up. They had outsized. They had, athletic ability, and they did everything that they needed to do, defensive pressure and all that. But our guys competed and they played. Every minute of varsity experience for our guys is, we're seeing strides in development, and that's what we're looking at.
And you guys are just not as experienced. I mean, looking at the roster, you can see that, and they knew that, and they just put that defense on you from the beginning to the very end, didn't they?
They did, and it goes around the inside out. They got a shooter from deep, and then they go inside, and I mean it's pick your poison, and they're a very, very good team.
And you had said before the game that one of your keys was, hey, we're going to try to stop Hunter Johnson. He kind of went off in the second quarter. He didn't hurt you too bad in the other quarters. But boy, that second quarter, man, alive, he was feeling it, wasn't he?
He was.
He had 14 points in the second quarter.
I know that. Probably more than we scored. But we went out there in the second half. We decided we are not going to let him beat us, and we are going to shut him down. And I give our guys credit. They found him early, and they did a good job on him.
Well, and talking to you, you seem pretty positive, and you don't want to throw this out there as an excuse because it's not an excuse, but you have 4 players that are still playing football. Your guys looked a little gassed there at the end. It would have been nice to have 4 of the players on your bench to play, right?
That's exactly right. and they would have been out there, and they would have given us some good minutes.
You bet. Well, I wanted to also congratulate. I know you want to shout out to Braden and your wife Ashley. Braden Canfield graduates Airborne School today. Ashley, your wife, able to pin the wings on him, and basketball is important. That's a lot more important.
It is, and it's a proud moment. We enjoyed it and thought it was a great opportunity, and Ashley was not going to miss it for the world.
No, she made the right choice, I think.
She did.
Don't you think?
Yes, absolutely. Proud of Braden and what he's accomplished.
Is he going to teach you to fly any planes? Is what I want to know.
Well, so the oldest, Casey.
If so, I'm not getting in that plane.
No, that's
with you,
exactly
brother.
right. No, yeah, Braden's going to push me out of the plane. So they do a great job, and proud of all my boys.
Well, appreciate you coming up here and enjoying it. Well, not enjoying it, but appreciate you coming up here and sharing your time with us.
Absolutely.
We'll see you down the road. I'm looking forward to it. It was a lot of fun, and we got a lot more basketball to be played these next 2 or 3 months.
That's exactly right.
All
Thanks,
right,
Mike.
David.
I appreciate it.
Good to see you. That was David Canfield, the head coach here at Georgetown. And that will conclude our broadcast here tonight. The Georgetown ladies win, and the Georgetown boys not able to pull it off against Stony Point, but we're glad that you joined us here on SHN Sports. Until next time, good night, everybody.